Item B this evening is business from the public. B1, public comment. Is there anyone with public comment this evening?
My name is Tara McGovern. I have lived in Johnson County for 31 years. That is the beginning. As a musician, I am attuned to patterns. I want to mention two patterns in particular that I have observed from Supervisor Sullivan. First, personal attacks, particularly attacking through political comparison. When I saw the video of Allison Bywater's thoughtful communication to the board, resulting in Supervisor Sullivan comparing her to RFK Jr., I was reminded of the time Supervisor Sullivan mentioned me by name, misquoted me, and compared my request to Trump on his personal blog. I should say personal public blog. The context for this written attack is that I had attended a Board of Supervisor meeting a few days after I was acquitted on 2 charges related to a protest in October 2023. The comment I made at that meeting was related to my opinion that since the Board of Supervisors have budgetary input to the County Attorney's Office, then the supervisors had a responsibility to address County Attorney Zimmerman Smith's decision to charge 7 trans people, and only trans people, for a protest during which there was no property damage and the only physical harm that took place was the harm caused by law enforcement. In response to my comment to the board, Supervisor Sullivan made his post deriding my comment, dismissing my disappointment and the lack of accountability by saying Donald Trump shouldn't do it at the federal level and supervisors should not do it here. Another pattern that I've observed from Supervisor Sullivan is abdication of responsibility. Several months ago, after Chair Sullivan broke with protocol to fire Executive Director Guillermo Morales, I took time off of work to attend the next public supervisor meeting. When we arrived at the public comment portion of the meeting that day, Chair Sullivan announced that there would be no public comment at the meeting. Public comment was listed on the agenda, but no explanation was given for its cancellation, and there was very clearly members of the public in the meeting that day, including myself and Guillermo Morales. Unwillingness to face accountability for your actions is an unacceptable characteristic in an elected official. Lashing out at people who disagree with you is an unacceptable characteristic in an elected official. Breaking from protocol to fire a valued member of staff using racist excuses as justification is an indefensible characteristic in an elected official. Supervisor Sullivan wields these behaviors disproportionately toward people belonging to marginalized groups, and we cannot afford for this lack of accountability to continue.
Thank you.